Hello, it is I, Wrenching Wench. I've been threatening to make a YouTube channel for a while now. I sort of think about doing it, but then never really have the courage to. But then I tweeted about it and it seemed to gain a lot of traction, so I thought, why not give it a go? But ironically, today's first video, if it gets uploaded, I'm guessing if you're watching this then it did, isn't even about my car. It is involving, sorry, I'm just on the lookout for it. Special guest in the unit is Anthony Ingram of Evo fame. He's bringing his newly acquired Toyota Paseo. I think I'm saying that right. For me to have a look at it, give it a once over, give it a service, make sure it's alright. So just waiting for him to arrive and then we'll get on with the video. If it goes alright, then I guess that's why you're watching it. If not, then I'm just talking to my phone in my car for no reason. So yeah, here it goes. I'm guessing since it passed MOT, the sills are in okay condition.
I think so, yeah, weirdly. Because again, like looking around, there is rust, but it's not excessive. Like compared to what I'm used to, which is MX-5s, which just seem to dissolve. Toyota apparently screwed this together with some kind of rust protection, which is weird. It feels weirdly solid, that's the thing. Like it wasn't a cheap car, I suppose, in the UK back in the day. But
because I'm not gonna lie, before when you told me what it was, I've never even heard of one.
yeah,
I had to Google it.
It is. It was never popular, I don't think. Certainly not in the UK when people had Ford Pumas and Vauxhall Tigers they could buy instead.
Yeah. How many Pumas are together like this now?
Well, that's what I was thinking, because a few people mentioned how much better the Puma was, and my first thought was, well, yeah, like, most of the Pumas are dead now. There's sold few of these. It wouldn't surprise me if there's not too as many of these as there are Pumas.
The Puma Racing, that's the one that had the body kit and things on it.
Yeah,
I always seem to see a group of those at shows, don't you?
Yeah, they're cool things. That was one of my kind of dream cars as well. But I actually put myself off because I drove, Ford had one on their Heritage Club, and I drove it a couple of years ago and it was crap. Well, actually no, sorry, it handled really, really nicely, but I think it's led a hard life being a press car.
Yeah, so that everyone seems to get it and thrash it.
Yeah, well the thing is, well, it's not just the thrashing, it's the fact that between the thrashing, it'll go for like 2 years without being used and really maintained, and then it'll be thrashed again for 2 days, and then go another 2 years without being driven. And the engine was just terrible. Like it felt, well, it's spanking fuel for one thing. Like I had to open the window between every shot we did, so I could breathe.
That'll do, I think. See, Toyota are so good. It comes in half, so you only need it off to the side for the filter. Yeah, oh yeah, that filter's looking like it's been on there a while. A bit crusty up there. But yeah, it's all nice and dry actually. we don't have good production values here. So just me holding it whilst I do it as well. Oh, surprisingly very easy to come off though. I've had vehicles that were only serviced 6 months ago and I've had to put a screwdriver through them and get them off. Right. This off, if I can get it to come off. Probably hear my breathing quite a bit here. This might be some ASMR type mechanics, I don't know. Go here. New one. We got the oil filter right, at least.
Yeah.
Not the air filter, but most cats use it with Euro carpet. Always lather that with seal in fresh oil, otherwise it makes it very difficult getting back off. Filter on. And as the case with most metal canister filters, always tighten by hand rather than with a tool. Oh, silly me, it's Japanese. It's going to be 14, not 13. Let's go here. Here. Put 13 back. 14. Pretty murky, but still a bit brown, not completely black. So not like a diesel. That's when you have to start worrying when there's a bit too much carbon in it, especially in petrol. Once that's draining, we'll have a look at these plugs. Right, let's see how they feel. Oh, God. You're gonna have to struggle. I don't know if I ever doubted this little Toyota.
Right, done one so far.
Yeah, I best not talk to yeah. Looking okay. Cameras can see that. Okay, that one just said no. Okay. Yeah, they look right.
Some of the parts have to be right.
Yeah. Basically, some of the air flow that's wrong.
Yeah.
Some of nothing.
I'll just run with that. That's what the cool kids do.
Yeah. Just put a cone filter on it, but no cold air intake, so it just gets loads of heat sucked. But it sounds mint, mate. A lot of the time the rubber in these gets left behind. Slight bit of oil on the threads on that one, but I've seen a lot worse. Don't be too worried about that. Maybe the cam seal probably between here might be leaking, but it's quite common. Something like my Panda was anyway. That's a lot of oil from the cam cover. I think the cam cover itself was damaged on that because I did the seal 3 times and it still leaked. So. Onto a new hole now. Ironically, I sold my Panda to someone at work who then sold it to someone else at work. So. Nice, easy fix there. Sometimes in some cars you're squeezing forever to try and get the carpets back on. I'm a bit worried for a second now that one didn't feel like the others, but bit of gentle persuasion. Look 3. I don't know if that's in focus. Probably not.
Well, the MOT from under 100 HP is due.
Oh, better get it booked in then. And how long ago did you get rid of that?
8 years.
These are being so short. Trying to reach it. Engine made. Of course, I can make my life even harder by working on commercials. Being 5 feet tall. Probably my best investment was a step.
I think I jinxed it, that's 4 for 4.
Yeah. I was having nightmares of a tuck situation like Hubnut had, where she just spat it out and like, no. The threads had gone. But hopefully this little toy officer is a lot more friendly. Right. There we go.
Satisfying sound that.
It is. It's a good clip. You know, like the compacts on the Audis and stuff, you kind of show them on and think, is that on? Yeah. Won't go any further.
It's a weird square top to them as well.
Yeah.
I want it to be coil and plug when they grew up.
Yeah. Right. Hopefully that means the oil will have drained now. We can put the sump pump back in. If I had my ratchet, I'd lift that up top. Nope. Lovely. Use a funnel because these jugs always glug everywhere. Try not to make a mess. That'd be enough. See? Be a little bit more and then we'll run it and check it again. But Totus, never let you forget that the key's in the barrel. working now. Not too bad, still good golden colour, at least. Just doing a little bit more though. Not like on the diesels I've used to, you know, start them up and then they're just black as they were before, really. You can't even tell that it's been serviced. Tiny bit more.
It's a drinker.
I always say, oh, it takes such and such years, but you always end up putting more for some reason. Bang on there. Dip it again. There we go. Push bang on, still nice and golden coloured as well. Not bad for. How old is it? P-Reg? What's the P-Reg?
96.
Oh, so a year older than me. Yeah, it's a good way to make people feel young. I'm only 22. Gearbox on as well, wasn't there? Feel I forgot about that.
Yeah. Was presumably the unpleasant one. I've heard things about gear oil.
It doesn't smell good. No, not at all. Especially when you get it in your fringe.
Oh god.
I'm not entirely sure where these drain. Wait, think about it.
You can see the place. Or that be not much ways away.
No, it's been pretty accessible. The worst one is probably the Jumbolingo. You have to fill those up to the breather at the top. You can only dribble it in a tiny amount at a time, otherwise it just spits back out. And to get to the top of the breather, you have to take all the battery tray out. But the battery tray is held in by 4 bolts, one of which goes into the other side of the wheel outsider. So you have to take the wheel outsider off to get to it. So yeah, it's quite straightforward, this. Get the drain plug. Not that you can see, but make sure the ratchet's actually loosening, not tight it. I need 2 hands for this. It's quite tight. I'm gonna get the big bar on the job. There we go. Huh. Oh, it's gurgling. never had one gurgle before. Ugh. Oh, actually looks quite alright, this gearbox oil. Still pretty clear. It smells awful, as always, though. Right. Do a bit of an unboxing now. Yeah. Laser mini pump multi-purpose. Just trying to get gearbox oil back in that pump is very difficult. To be taken slowly. Okay. And that end goes. That end. There we go. Oops. Don't squeeze the bottle, it's quite full. Try not to squeeze this one this time. Let's go again. workout this. Ooh. That's part of my glove that's stuck in there, that's why that bolt wasn't going in. Seems okay, yeah. So there we have it. That's servicing a Toyota Paseo. Thank you to Anthony, who'll be my cameraman, because my camera is pretty rubbish. I kept cutting out after 12 minutes. I don't know if this video was any good. I don't even know if the sound's good or anything like that, but we gave it a go. So see if you're watching it, then I guess it got uploaded. So yeah, hopefully we'll have some more videos on this channel, including my own vehicles, but maybe others as well. But yeah, thank you for trusting me with your vehicle. If you have any words to say, no?
No, it's all fixed, which I'm pleased about.
Yeah, you can drive it back home now.
Yeah.
Nothing broke so far.
We'll see.
Yeah, sold as seen, no warranty. Once you drive out of here, there's nothing to do with me. So, we'll see you next time.